Welcome to the Hard Knocks Football League, PTGE owner here. All I ask for you to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this game.
And it's my pleasure to welcome you in for what should be an exciting matchup. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. He kicks it away. He's put to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. He turns it upfield, and he'll take a slide here. Small gain on the play. Second down, 7 yards to go. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. A dime set for the defense. He'll pitch it off to the right side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about 1. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. Motion for the offense. Miles hands it off. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 9 on the play. Second down. Miles back to pass. He decides to keep it himself, and he wisely slides down. That will be good enough to move the chains. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Miles chucks it up, and it's picked off by the defense. And he's in for the score. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. And Carter kicks it away. And it's good. They'll go out in front first today. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dropping back. Miles makes the throw. He breaks free. He's tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. Second play of the drive. Miles gives the ball away, and he's brought to the turf. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down, 15 yards to go. He fakes the handoff. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. 15 yards to go. Miles hands it off. And he's brought to the turf. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. And the punt sails out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He steps back to pass. Throws this one along the sideline, just past the line of scrimmage. The pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back. Play action pass. Incomplete pass. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Throws it off to the left. Picked off. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Miles steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down. 15 yards to go. Miles gives the ball away. Stopped before he can break free. That brings up third down. The offense comes in on third down. 14 yards to go. Player in motion. Miles back to pass. And he's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up. And it's good. That score will close the gap a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He sends it off. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion left. The handoff is taken by Freeman. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Motion for the offense. QB back to pass. Throws one. Picked off. He's put to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion. Miles hands it off. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. That will be a loss of 2. Second down, 12 yards to go. Motion for the offense.
Miles gives the ball away. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will bring up third down.
The offense comes in on third down.
Miles gives the ball away. Hampton with the tackle. They'll lose one on the play.
The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
He makes the punt.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
He drops back. Tosses a pass. Hold it down. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. They covered a lot of ground on that play.
Operating from the gun. Motion for the offense.
Go! Freeman takes the handoff. And he is down. That will be good for about 6.
Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go. Motion for the offense.
The handoff is taken by Freeman. He's finally taken down. The first quarter comes to an end. A close game so far today.
Fourth play of the drive.
Toss to the left side. That's the end of that play. That brings up second down.
Fifth play of the drive. The receiver goes into motion.
Makes the handoff. And he is down. That's good for a gain of 4.
Third down.
Freeman takes the handoff. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will be good for about 1.
The field goal unit makes its way up to the line.
And Carter kicks it away. And it's good, but not by much. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score.
The kicking team set up to boot it away.
And Carter kicks it away. Ripped to the ground.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Miles steps back into the pocket. Finds a target. Good for the reception. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. A huge pickup there by the offense.
First and 10 for the offense.
Go! He's trapped. He's down. Hampton sacked him. They'll lose 10 on the play.
Second down. Motion for the offense.
Miles gives the ball away. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. That will bring up third down. Third down. QB shows run, but pulls it back. Intercepted. That's the end of that play.
Setting up shop from the 20.
Makes the handoff. The tackle is made. Gain of 12 on the play.
Second play of the drive.
Steps into the pocket. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Downfield, he's got it. And he's immediately brought down. A huge gain by the offense.
First down and 10 to go.
A flag on the play. He finds a target up near the 40. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. I think they're going to get the defense for offside here. And they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. Gain of 16 on the play.
Fourth play of the drive. Player in motion.
Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he's brought down. That brings up second down.
Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go.
He drops back into the pocket. He fumbles the ball. And down he goes. Gain of 9 on the play.
Third down. 3 yards to go.
Outside handoff. He shakes off the tackler, and he's tackled. That will go for about 5 yards.
Seventh play of the drive.
He makes the toss off to the right side. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Small gain on the play.
The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go.
He drops back. Play action fake. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 10 on the play.
Ninth play of the drive.
He drops back to pass, tosses it off to the right side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
The offense lines up to kick the field goal.
And Carter kicks it away. And it's good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score.
Here comes the kicking team.
And Carter kicks it away. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Miles steps back into the pocket. He's looking deep and makes the throw into heavy coverage. Tipped away and incomplete.
Second and 10 for the offense.
Miles hands it off. And he is down. That's good for a gain of 4, and the defense will call timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. 3rd down. 15 yards to go. Miles back to pass. It will be caught by Franklin. He's tackled. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. First and 10. Miles steps back into the pocket. Hampton busts through for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play, and the defense will call timeout here. That will be their 2nd timeout. The offense lines up on 2nd and long. He launches one deep down the field into heavy coverage. The big play complete, and he's immediately brought down. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10. Miles steps back into the pocket. Intercepted, and he's stopped up around the 20. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Jackson makes the catch, and the defender got him down. Gain of 13. The offense sets up with 2 backs. Throws it off to the left side. Complete, and down he goes. That will be good for about 6. And the defense calls timeout. They will have 2 remaining. 3rd play of the drive. He tosses one, and it's deflected down, incomplete. The defense lines up for another 3rd down. They've executed well so far here today. He sets up and throws. Wheeler makes the catch, and he's immediately brought down. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. QB back to pass. Throws it off. The pass is intercepted. He's not going any further. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He drops back into the pocket. And he snagged it. And he's brought to the turf. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their 2nd of the half. The offense comes in on 2nd down. Just 1 yard to go. Miles steps back into the pocket. And it's intercepted. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. First and 10. He tosses one up near the 50. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Penalty marker on the field. It's reeled in by Wheeler. He's put to the turf. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. Gain of 13. First and 10. Dropping back, throws it off to the left side. Batted down and incomplete. He makes the throw. The pass is caught. Gain of 10 on the play.
First and 10.
He drops back. He tosses out a floater. He makes the reception. Gain of 15.
A nickel set for the defense.
Throws it off to the left side. A flag on the play. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Let's see what the call is. They're going to flag the defender for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty.
First and goal.
He drops back. Looking short for a target. Tipped away and incomplete.
The offense comes to the line on second and goal.
He drops back to pass. And it's caught for the score. Touchdown!
The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
And Carter kicks it away. And the extra point is good. That score adds to their lead.
Here comes the kicking team.
And Carter kicks it away. That's the end of that play.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Miles back to pass. Tosses the ball. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass.
Second and 10.
He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass.
The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today.
He'll pitch it off to the right side. The tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. A one-sided matchup so far.
Here comes the kicking team.
And Carter kicks it away. And he's tackled here.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Miles back to pass. Throws the ball. Grabs it. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge pickup there by the offense.
First and 10.
Miles hands it off. He is picked up and brought down. That's good for 10 yards.
The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs.
He drops back into the pocket. He fakes the handoff. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. They'll lose 8 on the play.
Second down for the offense.
Miles gives the ball away. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. That's good for about 7 yards.
Third and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion.
He's looking deep and makes the throw into heavy coverage. And it's deflected down. Incomplete.
The offense lines up to punt.
The punt's away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20.
Setting up shop from the 20.
Off tackle run to the outside. And he's tackled here. Gain of 4 on the play.
The offense comes in on second down.
15 yards to go. He fakes the handoff and tucks it on the QB keeper. There's a penalty flag on the field, and that's as far as he'll make it. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. They'll accept the penalty.
Second down and long.
He'll toss it off to the left side. Black wraps him up for the tackle. Short gain on the play.
Third down. 8 yards to go.
The handoff is taken by Freeman. That's the end of that play. Gain of 6 on the play.
The punt team takes the field.
The punt's away. Shakes off the first tackle, and he's brought to the turf.
First and 10. Player in motion to the right.
Flag on the play. He makes the handoff, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Howard. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside, and they'll accept the penalty.
First down for the offense.
Miles hands it off. It's a tackle. Stanley got him. Gain of 9 on the play.
First and 10 for the offense. Motion right.
He'll give it away on a draw. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 15.
First down and 10 to go. Player in motion.
Miles makes the throw. Tipped away and incomplete.
Second and 10. Player in motion to the left.
He steps back to pass. There's a flag on the play. Tipped away and incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll accept the penalty.
Sixth play of the drive. Motion for the offense.
Miles steps back into the pocket. Throws the ball. Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
Second down and 10 to go.
Steps into the pocket. Miles makes the throw. Tipped away and incomplete.
Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions.
The ball is caught, and he's immediately brought down. A flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask, and they'll take the penalty.
First and goal.
Miles chucks it up, and it's picked off by the defense, and the defender got him down.
Setting up shop from the 20.
The handoff is taken by Freeman, and he's stopped up around the 20. That'll bring up second down.
Three receivers for the offense. They'll send a player in motion.
The handoff is taken by Freeman, and the defense brings him down. They'll lose a couple yards there.
Third down. 12 yards to go.
Handoff to Daniels. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play.
The punt team takes the field.
The punt's away. And he is down.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Miles gives the ball away. The runner breaks free. Wrapped up by Hampton. That'll go for 9 yards.
The defense sets up in a dime set. Player in motion.
That brings us to the end of the third quarter. A bit of a lopsided matchup so far.
The offense comes in on second down. Just 1 yard to go.
Miles back to pass. He's got a receiver streaking down the sideline, and it is complete to Franklin. A huge gain by the offense.
First and 10 for the offense.
Miles hands it off, and he'll be tackled near the line. That will be good for about 1.
The offense will operate from the pistol set.
There's a flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They'll accept the penalty.
The offense sets up in the pistol formation.
The handoff is taken by Parker. And the tackle is made. That'll bring up third down.
The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call.
He sets up and throws. He's stopped in his tracks. They'll lose 1 on the play.
The offense is set to try a field goal.
The kick is up. And the kick is good. That will bridge the gap a bit.
And onto the field comes the kicking team.
On the kickoff. He is picked up and brought down. First down and 10 to go. Pitch left to the runner. He's stopped in his tracks. That gets us to second down. Second and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He sets up and throws. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. Freeman takes the handoff. And he's tackled. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses one short to picked off. And the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the right. Miles steps back into the pocket. Throws one. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Second and 10. Miles back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. The ball is caught. Tackle made by Jenkins. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Motion from the backfield. QB back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And he is down. Gain of 19. First down and 10 to go. Miles hands it off. That's the end of that play. That will be good enough to move the chains. Fifth play of the drive. He'll pitch it off to the right side. He fumbles the ball, and down he goes. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down. Miles hands it off. That's the end of that play. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. He throws it off to the right side. The pass connects, and he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down. 3 yards to go. Penalty flag on the field. Scrambling, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. This is going to be defensive holding, and they'll choose to decline the penalty. That's good for a gain of 4. First and goal. Miles back to pass. Makes the and it's caught for the score. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. The kick is up. And it sails through. They'll recover some ground with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. On the kickoff. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. First down and 10 to go. Hand off to Daniels. And he'll be tackled near the line. That will be good for about 1. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense comes in on second down. Go! He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. Ripped to the ground. That's good for 10 yards. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their second timeout. Third play of the drive. Receiver in motion. The handoff is taken by Freeman. And the tackle is made. That will go for about 8 yards. And the defense calls timeout. That's their final timeout. Operating from under center. They'll send a player in motion. A flag on the play. It looks like the defense jumped into the neutral zone. That'll be encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. And he takes a knee. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. Double tight ends for the offense. And he takes a knee. The punt team takes the field. That will do it for us today. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara. We'll see you next game.